Just get that 50 to 60 hours of playtime in. I'm already at a bunch now because I've played through this game, I think, 3 times now? Or well, like 2.5, I guess. Because I beat the game casually. Or well, I didn't beat it, I got to the boss. And then I was like, man, screw this boss, I just like the game, I want to play through that again. And then I got through like half of it. And then I was like, wait, if I'm just gonna play through the game again, I should just like stream it. So here we are on playthrough 2.5. One day I will get this early. Yes sir, 3 days shake. What's up, monkey? Speaking of monkey, you missed the monkey boss last night. I actually beat him first try, which made me very, very happy because in my casual playthrough, I think it took like 40 tries. It was really bad. You saying my fam easy? No, it wasn't easy actually. It was still very hard. I just happened to do it first try. So anyways, the first ending we have gotten, okay, is the Shura ending. So this guy, for those of you who've been half watching, is Ishin Ashina. He's in costume, and we can't kill him. But we come up here and it's revealed that our father from before, who we thought was dead, was not dead. Well, he told us, hey, remember the Iron Code. You always have to listen to your dad, so forsake your new master. And we'll watch the cutscene since you're all here.
No less from you, my boy. With this, our supreme reign will... It seems we have a troubling guest. But to oppose the daughter of the late Lord Dogen would be quite the insult. Disgrace! My. Not bad at all. Wolf, I leave this to you. Have at it. Tear her apart. Sir.
I have witnessed Shura once before. The very same stirs inside of you. As such, you must be destroyed.
Monka S. So Emma here has been our friend all game, and we just upset her by doing what we did. That said, for those of you who are uninformed, it's explained to us at one point in the game that I'm dead. That Shura is essentially when a shinobi, or I guess anybody really, just gets like an insatiable bloodlust and is consumed by the rage of their desire to murder. And she says she's witnessed it once before. There's a lot of hints at how she's witnessed it before. And it's the sculptor at the beginning of the game who also lost his arm. Ishin Ashina chopped off his left arm so that he wouldn't be consumed by Shura. And ow. Okay, we're warming up, guys. This is first battle. Just starting. But yeah, so she witnessed that the sculptor was going crazy, and it's hinted to us all game because he carves Buddhas, and whenever he carves Buddhas, they're all angry and wrathful. And when he prayed to like the kind-faced Buddha, he says he only saw flames. So yeah, big hints that he's the other Shura. Well, what she's saying is by us forsaking our master and choosing to obey the Iron Code, oh, it is likely we have fallen to Shura. And we must be stopped. Nope. You can't do 2 perilous attacks in a row, Emma. That's cheating. No. I love that animation. I almost want to let it happen so you guys can see it. It's so cool. I was close to sure that my mom bought me Nuggies. No! Dude, I had this problem last night. She has 2 perilous attacks. Basically, if you're like mid-combo or mid-fight, she almost always does the sweeping attack. She only does the thrust attack if you're not near her. But for some reason I forget that. Like, all I have to do is jump. Also, once you so there's 2 choices when you meet this guy, your dad. He, like I said, he tells you to obey the Iron Code and forsake your master and listen to your dad, and that's what we chose. The other option is, well, actually no, because I love my master and he's a cool dude. So no, and then you fight your dad. And then there's like a whole other third of the game. Hey, I jumped that time, I just didn't hit her. Ooh. Okay, dude. No! Why do I keep making that same mistake? Actually, hold on, be cool. That was not cool. I'm dead. Okay. Lesson learned. I need to get rid of the Nightjar reversal. I love that move so much. I just like spam it. I don't think about it. And I get punished every time. It's like only a good move against trash mobs. And Emma is a formidable opponent and not a trash mob.
I hear.
I just get to eat all of that. Yum, 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 yum. Perilous attack. Hell yeah. See, I can do the Makiri counters. No! I did it! Real easy. But I always forget to jump. Except that one time you just saw me succeed. No! Oh, well, here's that cool animation. That's so cool. Let me drink! Oof. Oh no, she's so low. Oh! Well, that was Emma, the gentle blade. Hey, what's up, Hacky? You just missed my whole explanation for this ending. So as you see, we're starting to crack a smile because the Shura is beginning to consume us. So remember how I said that masked man down there was Ishinashina?
A most unkind and inauspicious man.
He ditched his outfit.
But for some reason I could not bring myself to hate you.
It seems I must cut you down before you fall to Shura.
Nice.
Shura. I never did.
Wait. Oh, I have it equipped. No. The hardest part about these fights isn't even like I'm stuck? Jesus. It's not even like that they're like complex. They just hit like a truck. So if you fuck up like even a little bit, you're donezo. I didn't mean to do that twice. Owl is evil or something? That is the explanation? Kinda. I will explain when I am less distracted. Oh. Ouch. Nope. I'm dead. So, well, I guess, yeah, by choosing this ending, it is basically revealed that Owl is evil. But I think by this point, you can use context clues to guess sort of what happened. So, remember, yesterday I was talking about, at the Harada estate, a lot of the people there chastised us for not being there when the estate was attacked and the Divine Arrow was put into danger. Well, the assumption is that our father, who is allowed to order us around, told us to be away from the estate, but we came back anyway. Well, down in the bottom of the estate, we fight Lady Butterfly, the woman who was tasked by Owl to train us. So kind of interesting that this woman who's close to me and my father... Fuck. I can't explain in fight. But anyway, this woman who's close to me and my father happens to stand in the way of me and saving the Divine Heir. Well, I save the heir, defeat my former mentor, and then as I'm distracted by the colossal statue collapsing, somebody stabs me through the heart from the back. Well, it's assumed, or well, I assume, I guess, I don't know for sure, that Owl faked his death. Like, remember when we talked to him at the estate and he wasn't actually, or he was like pretending to die? I believe that he survived. Wow. He faked it. And he was the one who showed up and stabbed us in the back. So essentially, the only two people who could oppose him, his son and the woman who trained him, are now dead. Or so he thinks. But the Divine Heir saves us, and now we're back. Well, we won't get this cutscene again because we're already like locked into the ending, but it's kind of revealed that Owl also seeks immortality, just like Genichiro, just like so many other bad people. So since I chose this side with my father, he's off doing something, and if I ever win these battles and we get to see the cutscene, I will tell you exactly what he's doing because it's kind of neat. Shoot. I love how this battle's set up. No matter where like I execute her, it's a cool background. You either get Sunpo Mountain or the sunset. I guess this one's not as cool, but don't really kill her over there. So hold on.
Sekiro. Shura. I never did.
Ouch. Ow. Oh my gosh. Is he fighting me with one hand? What a badass. I don't know what the range is on that. It's like real sword fighting if you get stabbed over and over. Ouch. Well, I thought it would be like poison, you know? The more you like take a little bit of poison, you become impervious to big poisons, you know? I thought like a bunch of little stabs would make me impervious to big stabs.
This is farewell.
You know the worst part about this? So in my casual playthrough, I got like what I assume is just the regular ending that, you know, 90% of players will get. Well, spoilers. In that ending, you fight a version of Isshin Ashina that is even harder than this one. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that if I can't even beat like nerfed Isshin Ashina.
I hear.
Let us begin.
I jump when you see the red kanji, jump. Except that red kanji. In my head I knew it too. I was like, oh, this isn't gonna be the sweep, but I jumped anyway. Greedy. I can't believe that worked. Let me drink. Okay, that wasn't really a cool spot for her to die either, after I just praised the sun.
Sure.
Chat, who do you guys think would win in a fight? The Ashen one or Sekiro? No! I don't know his perilous attacks yet, but I assume they're all not fun. Ouch. Oh! Goku hands down, his sword is folded 10,000 times. Or 1,000 times. No! Grab attacks are bullshit. Shadow Clone Jitsu. Okay, dude. Let me drink! Let me recover. Oh, I was early. I'm dead. Let me out of this corner. Okay, we have no heals. We're almost out of Shadow Clone Jitsu. I'm dead. No! Ashen will use Flash Sword and get parried and lose, but it's magic. Can you parry magic? You know the worst part? I can't even get through his first phase. He's got a second phase. You can parry Fair and Flash Sword? I didn't know that. It's really sad. Yeah, it's kind of lame. I guess to a degree it almost makes sense because you're swinging like the staff, right? And it's got like a ethereal sword projected from it. So I guess technically you could parry the staff, right?
Let us begin.
No. Okay, dude. Parent Flash shorter boss would be sick. It would be. No, I was out of range of that. Okay, dude. Nope. I lost my rhythm, dude. I had it and then it's gone. Yeah, just get all your fucking shit back. I will get it. One day. I'll get it. I feel so bad. All up to this point, I have been killing it in this game. And now I'm getting my ass beat. Maybe I'll try Subimaru against her. I don't think there's any bosses like left in the game for me either. Like, I can't really do any like interesting side farming, you know? Or actually, no, that's not true. I think there's like too many bosses I could think of that might be worth doing. If we keep having troubles here, we will try it. Also, that did like no damage there. Also, I wasted that last attack. I couldn't really avoid that. Could you imagine if it was like a Soul Calibur fight and she could like throw us off the map right there? That'd be awesome. I mean, I'd be mad because it'd be like an instant loss, but it would look so fucking cool. Ring out. Wow. Alright, we're going back to Blunder. Okay. Okay, Subimaru, not good. The game got Horde, yes. Well, I mean, it does make sense, right? This is not only a boss, but it's a boss I've never fought. Like, try honor. Perfect parry only. I can't do that. Already fucked up. Twice, 3 times. Ouch. Oh my god. No! She was one hit! Oh my god. I can't believe it. Admittedly, I got a little greedy there, but wow. Try Mortal Blade? We can. You'll see why I'm not a big fan of it once I do. It's like a really cool animation and it does hit like fairly hard. But you're kind of like locked in when you do it.
Let us begin.
Give me an opening. Not that kind of. Actually, that was an opening. No! I also don't use it that much. I'm not used to like when I can make use of it. Commitment. Also, hold on. I'm gonna. So, I saw a Reddit thread about this the other day. Let's see if it's true. The last few nights when I've been streaming, the same account has been like following me. It says like, oh, they followed you every single night. I banned it. And on Reddit, people said if you ban it, like, bad things happen. We'll see. Either way, I don't like seeing them on my follow list every time I stream. Also, it's really weird because for some reason when that account like follows, it doesn't like pop up on stream. Like I see it, it says 29 minutes ago they followed, but
Let us begin.
that was decent posture damage. No! So the Mortal Blade literally killed me when I drew it, but when I fucking swing it at this lady, she's totally fine with it. Only works on immortals, them's the rules. I guess. Well, that's the thing, is even though it killed me, I came back, so it's not even that good at mortalizing immortals. Also, Hatkey, I appreciate the suggestion, but I hate it. Or well, I hate the Mortal Blade, excuse me. It was a good suggestion, but also if you look at the bottom right, my little emblems, which are how you like use your prosthetics and stuff, every time you use the Mortal Blade, it takes up so many of them, which means I'm not gonna have my Shadow Clone Jutsu for this guy.
Sure.
Or well, I'm not gonna have many uses of it.
Kill your kind again!
He just sidestepped. Did you see that shit? He just fucking dodged my sword. That was pretty cool. He's sick. Oh, yep. We are out of Shadow Clone Jutsu. You can block that? I assume you can parry it. Oh. He still does the second one even if you block the first? Okay, lesson learned.
This is fair.
You have to get the perfect fucking parry on it. I could actually get that move he's using. This is Ichimonji, but then he's using Ichimonji double. And it is a really, really, really good move. I probably should have unlocked by now. But What can you do?
I'm here.
I expect.
Let us begin.
No!
So something I haven't really talked about because I don't use it that much is so you see my posture meter at the bottom there. If you hold block, it makes your posture meter go down faster. Okay. I'm just gonna restart. But yeah, it makes your posture meter go down faster, and I feel like I need to actually use that a lot against these guys. But before we do that, also we're making everybody sick because we're dying a lot. Which is, I think, appropriate for the Shura ending. We have one prayer bead. I could think of at least 2 bad guys who still remain. Is there a third? I can't think of a third. Because there's a Snake Eyes person, which is like one of those people with the guns. And there is a Vile Hand, which would get me up to 3 prayer beads.
I'm here,
But unless I can find a 4th, I won't even be able to like upgrade anyway. Oh no, I actually know where. Okay, we might take a slight diversion in a sec for a dumb boss who I've actually never fought before, technically. Like, in a way, I fought it last night, but there's like a different version of it alive right now, and we could go fight that. Where's my Havel set? I need more poise. Super armor from the weapon art. I'm a drink. That works. And it sucks too, because you see when it says Shinobi Execution, that usually means you could turn their souls into bonus damage. Well, we don't get a chance to sit down at an idol, so no bonus damage for us.
Sure. I have to kill your kind again.
What? He's not like Emma. When Emma does her little like charge up, you can hit her. Stay over there, please. Bastard. I know he does that. I don't know why I still try. He does it against normal attacks too. I don't. That was dumb. No! Wonder how you deal with that? Yeah. By being a better shinobi. By not hesitating. And by obeying the Iron Code. And not activating that ability too early. Okay. We're gonna make a diversion for a boss who, like I said, I have never beat. Or rather, I haven't beat in this fight. Thanks, Buddha. I'm trying to remember how I get there. Not gonna be any of those. No. It's... Do I still have the gun for it? I think that's where it is. Right? I don't know why I'm asking you. I'm looking it up. I want the location. It's the depths. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. I guess I'll do this one. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Because I came by here earlier. So I'm gonna fix my stuff. I came by here earlier, well, like last stream. And there is a hidden prayer bead on top of one of the statues. And while I was getting that, I stumbled across the second boss fight. So, how are PC controls? Most people plug in a controller, right? Yeah, most people do. I like PC controls. Oops. I played Dark Souls 3 on PC controls as well. Dark Souls 3 needs a lot more care. Like, you have to actually set up custom keybinds and stuff. But this game feels pretty, like, natural on a keyboard. Like, learning keyboard from the start, I didn't feel like, oh man, like, this totally sucks. But anyways, so to explain what this boss fight's about to be is a while back we were tasked by the Divine Heir to go find this lotus that smells like a special place. Well, the theory is that the waters from the rejuvenating child, the rejuvenating sediment waters, flow into the valley where this little monkey lived. Well, this monkey used to have a head, and we took it off of him. But once you take its head off, it comes back to life. There's a worm in it. Well, once you finally kill it again, another monkey screams. Well, here's this monkey seemingly drinking more of the rejuvenating sediment. At least I think that's what that is. I assume he has the same moveset. And I assume this trick still works? It does. Ouch. Ow! I was not ready for that. Actually, here, let's get rid of that, and here we go. Alright, so as I said, he has a worm in him, and that's what makes him immortal. These worms are invincible. And with the spear, we can use that to pull the worm out. Ouch. I missed, but it's okay. We got the first stab. Hey, where you going? What? Turns out he's got a girlfriend. And presumably that's who the second scream was. Oh, the scream was when we killed him before. I don't actually know what the strategy here is, so. Oh, that's a perilous attack. Ah, my camera. Okay. So the brown one doesn't have a lot of health, but also it's not nearly as threatening as... Ow. I suppose I stand corrected. But the one with the giant sword is a lot scarier. The rules always kill the ads, that's true. I could focus down the brown one. Good. Wow, okay, wow. Alright, I'm passing you the controller hack. Here. Let's see you do it. I'm giving the sword monkey a lot of what's it called? A lot of respect. Maybe I don't need to be so scared of it. I wonder. Uh-oh, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Alright, this is stupid what we're about to do here. Alright, I've possessed him. Come with me. I assume he's not gonna, like, cross the poison pool, right? Oh no, he's busy shooting the other asshole. Oh wait, how about this guy? Should try taking them one by one and burn. That's what I was thinking about the second one that shows up. Ought to be prosthetic tool. Monkey. Thanks. Surely not monkey, therefore panic. I wish my friend with a gun showed up, that'd be awesome. I'm trying to read these remnants. Get out here, worm. Ah! Can't block that. Jump. That's not the jump I wanted. Or I guess that's not a jump, that's just him standing up. I dodged that. Alright, we will focus the ad. Wait, what the hell? But can I just get a bunch of free? Guess not. Oh! I appreciate the game not like making that deal damage. You know, she's really not catching on fire for someone covered in hair. Oh, and I can't do it anymore. Sick. Monkey vs. Fire time honored rivalry, yes. Okay. I feel like this guy would have followed me actually if there wasn't like stupid joiks around. This guy's blind as hell. You know, in Greek, like mythology, there's only so many kinds of stories, right? There's like man versus man, man versus himself, man versus society. But often we forget the story of man versus monkey. I don't think he's gonna come. How about you? That was weird. It like triggered the battle, but come on. Actually, wait, hold on. So when you convert somebody like I did a second ago, that takes up a lot of your spirit emblems. I don't think that's the path. There's actually one other character I could try it on. Wait, what? Oh, boy. Boys, we need to do some farming. Before I started fighting Emma and losing a bunch, I had like over 100 spirit emblems. Oh, I already passed it. Alright, well, we're gonna do this like one more time and then we're out of spirit emblems, we gotta go farm. Which I'm actually totally okay with, because I want to try to... There's a skill that I can get, and if I do, I think it will actually make this fight way easier. Ouch. I'm out of range of that, right? Yeah. Wasn't out of range of that. No. I didn't switch to my hat quick enough. No. All right, we farming, boys. Now would be a good time if you need to stand up, do some stretches, maybe go get a snack. Will the owner of a silver Kia please report to the parking lot? You left your lights on. If we get enough divine confetti, we will also farm Headless and, or well, not farm, I guess, but we will kill Headless and his buddy. I apologize on making you guys watch this. I didn't realize that I was just burning through emblems like no tomorrow in the Yema fight. Something that's important though about doing this, and is also doubly making this worth, is I'm getting a lot of money, and these guys drop farming materials, or not farming, upgrade materials for my prosthetics, and this playthrough, my prosthetics have been woefully under-leveled. This game went on sale when you started your streams? Oh, really? Well, what can I say? It's been on my wish list since forever. I definitely think it's worth a playthrough. I think watching me play it doesn't do it justice. Because, I mean, one, I'll say I like the story. Unlike Dark Souls, this story is actually like accessible, right? You know, like you're not reading a million different items and trying to figure out what the hell's going on. It's pretty apparent who's on what side and what you're doing and what your goal is. So that being said, the story isn't what like sells this game. What sells this game is the gameplay. It is so fun. I love this combat. So I highly recommend it. Plus, there's content you haven't seen yet, because so far you've witnessed me fail 1 out of 4 endings. But once you do those endings, then there's like 4 different boss rush modes, which are all very unique and interesting. What? Okay, dude. He only has one kind of perilous attack. There we go, Jesus. Alright, no more running. Man, being sponsored by FromSoft would be so cool. That's actually the real reason I'm doing this, guys. So if you could go ahead and email From Software telling them you want to see me playing an early copy of Elden Ring. That'd be nice. Sir, this guy, he only has 3 viewers. Yes, but we got 12 emails saying we should send him a copy of Elden Ring. Well, give the people what they want. You better give me a free copy, Pog. Hey, what's up? Zade. So we're doing a little farming. Because we are quite down bad, as the kids say. After losing to Emma and Ishin like 30 times, I have no spirit emblems, but also I'm taking a detour because remember last night how we killed the ape? And I actually said on stream that I would kill the dual apes this stream, or this like playthrough. Well, I'm taking a detour to level up, kill the apes, and then kill a couple more mini bosses, and then yeah, continue with the game. I did promise to return to Monkey, yes. So I know what you're thinking. Wait, didn't you back up your save before all of this? So once you beat this ending, aren't you gonna be fucked because you'd have to do all of this again in theory? Well, viewer who's asking so many questions, that's where you're wrong. It is only this ending where the game ends right now. The other 3 endings, there's still like a third of the game left to go. And also better farming spots in those areas. So once I get to those endings, I won't have to do all this stupid shit. They're punishing me for ending the game early. I could get this skill. I'm not gonna risk it, I've never used it. I only need 2 more levels to get Living Force. I think I'm gonna do that, then I'll go peep the upgrades. And then we'll try to do the regular mini bosses first, and then we'll do the dual apes, which is a real boss. Because the mini bosses, comparatively, should be easy. But you never know. God, I bet this is the kind of content you guys love to see. I just asked you guys to write Elden Ring, or write to FromSoft for Elden Ring copies. And this is the kind of shit I show you in return. I could have at least like respected your guys' time and put on like one of the VaatiVidya lore videos for this game. That would have been cool. I'm getting like no XP. Wait, we talked about this yesterday. Nobody ever uses the Miibu balloons. Do those give bonus XP? No, right? I know they give bonus like drops. Acquire more resurrective power. Higher chance of obtaining spirit emblems. I might use this soon, but not now. Higher chance of obtaining items, obtaining money. Yeah, basically you could get everything except experience. Guys, we're gonna hit level 3 on this loop, and then only one more to go. No! Ichimonji? Should I get Ichimonji too? I don't even know if that'll help that much. Because the thing with Ichimonji is it's good. It's really, really good. But like Ichimonji doubles even better, obviously. And you need like 7 points to get to that. I think it looks cool. It does look cool. How about this, Aki? I'll meet you in the middle. I'm gonna get the ability that I want. But since we're still gonna go do the side bosses and stuff anyway, that'll probably give me enough experience for Ichimonji. So by the time I get back to Emma and Ishin, I'll have it. And I'll be able to use it against them. Ichimonji is actually like a really OP weapon art if you know how to use it. Just play the game. Yeah, I mean, that's also an option. Like I said, I can't recommend it enough. Because it's also like Dark Souls 2, like Dark Souls as well, not Dark Souls 2. Because you watched me play and you saw like the rough path I took. Well, my casual playthrough is way, way, way different because at different times, you know, I was just like, oh, this place looks cool. Let's follow this. Where does this tunnel go? Wow, where am I, you know? So your playthrough, even though you like watched me play this, will be very, very different from mine. Also, playing casually, you will wind up killing the dudes a lot more, so you will never have to do this stupid grind. I skipped a lot of enemies in areas because I just wanted to play the game. Once upon a time. Actually, wait. Okay. I was confused by this because I don't know what that like symbol is. I saw it and I was like, wait, does that mean I have one that I just haven't used? Okay, I think one more loop will do it. You know what? You guys are basically, have you heard of that game 12 Minutes? You're basically getting the 12 Minutes experience right here. I've already played. Mad? Yeah, I am mad. That game fucking sucked. Like, I waited for that game for, what, maybe 2 years, 3 years, and it fucking blew. I beat it in like 4 hours. And the story sucked. Pepe laugh. I should reinstall it and stream it, just like a solid, straightforward playthrough, so you guys can see and save your money. All right. Living Force. Let's go spend our money. If you beat the game in 12 minutes, you could have gotten a refund. If I listened to a call, we could roast the game. I don't know, actually, so maybe I'm being unreasonable. A lot of people actually like it. I don't. But a lot of people just have really shit taste, so. Like Zade here. The early stuff I like. Yeah, I mean, so that's what. Yeah, I'd agree with that. But the problem with the early stuff is they showed all of that in the trailer. Like all of the good stuff is what they sold us on in the trailer. Yeah, it's a top-down view game, but I actually really like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb, but I actually like the top-down view. Not that like they used it that well or anything. Stop watching trailers. Well, I feel like the trailer is what sold me on the game. Like the story was building something cool, but then you get that shit. Yeah. I mean, it's still just like the game even if you watch the trailer, if you think about it. Well, no. So, okay, hey. Alright, I'll try not to spoil the game. But my chief complaint with it is this is a game we heard about. Hold on. 12 minutes announcement date. When was it announced? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to find this. Yeah, you just get release dates. But there was a trailer for this game. I almost want to say as far back as like 2015. Maybe it was like 2017. It was a while back. And this game looked awesome. But then like Microsoft Studios acquired it. Or like acquired the studio making it or whatever. And then they threw like a huge budget at it. So like their whole selling point was we got Willem Dafoe, James McAvoy, I was gonna say Ridley Scott. What's the woman's name? I forget her name. Daisy Ridley. So yeah, these are three like A-list actors. So I was like, whoa, okay, that indicated to me that like Microsoft saw this game and was like, whoa, we should make this like a serious game. Like this isn't like a little indie like sandbox game. This is gonna be the real deal. So I thought that's what it was about. And I figured like, okay, yeah, the game looked pretty like unpolished back in the day. So you know, I figured with the budget that they threw at it, they were gonna make the game not shit. Well, they get these superstar actors, and now I realize now how they were able to afford it. The game has about like 150 lines in it, because the game takes place in a time loop. They only had to record about 10 minutes of lines, and then you know like the few differing lines based on like what happens. So really not all that cool. But yeah, so like I said, I made the naive assumption that your background sounds like you're in water. There was a really big plane going by just a second ago, and that's what you were hearing. So my apologies for that. Holy shit, that was like a perfect fight on this guy. That was awesome. So, remember last night when I had a super hard time against this dude in the poison pools? Well, that was their twin, and I just kicked their ass. So, I'm sure you guys saw, but that special ability I just bought, look, dude is unisex, okay, Zade? But that special ability I just bought allows me to do this. My sword is now on fire, and against enemies like that, it's really strong. So that was sick. Anyways, one down, at least one more to go. You said where's the fire demon? Yes. So yeah, back to 12 minutes hate. So I was under the impression that with the budget that they threw at this game, they would hire at least like one real programmer, right? Or like one real artist. But I guess they didn't. They just decided like, fuck it, the game is like good as is. So here's a game 5 years in the making that looked identical to the same video we saw when it was announced. Characters bump into each other, they move into each other or through each other. There's times in the game where your character says things out loud that would make anybody listening freak the fuck out. But your wife can hear you say that, and she just ignores it, just straight up like, oh, hey, honey, how was your day? It's like, wait, I just said something extremely like dangerous and illegal. And hey, what's up, Rose? But yeah, like, he just said something extremely dangerous and illegal right in front of his wife. And she's just like, yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna ignore that. It's like, what the fuck? You're my friend now. I didn't mean to kill this guy, but I'll take it. Ow. Just vibing at the moment. How's Sekiro going? It's going. I just did a lot of really boring farming that you were fortunate enough to miss. And now I'm killing a bunch of mini bosses so I can be stronger for the ending that we have chosen. Oh, wait. I'm gonna go spend my money real quick because I hate this mini boss that's coming. You forgot to freeze some dumplings, so you have to eat them all. But we can purchase spirit emblems actually, so the rest of our money is gonna get us 28 of them. Oh, and just like that, we're already backed up to 100, which is pretty sick. Are you excited for 13 minutes? No. And you know something really funny? Hideo Kojima came out and said that like 12 minutes made him like weep. It makes him want to make a new adventure game. And of course a hack like Kojima would love a shitty game like 12 minutes. I couldn't think of a worse endorsement for your game's story than fucking Hideo Kojima. No, I'm kidding. Kojima is a cool guy. He makes neat games. The stories are awful, but they're neat. Na 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 nee. Speaking of Hideo Kojima, guess what? We're gonna stream soon, guys. We're gonna be playing some walking simulator. Yeah. What is it, Death Stranding? Yeah, I own it. I intend on playing it.
Oh, it's you, the demon.
Wait, the demon?
Well, I will take my revenge on Rosari.
I feel like there's story there that I don't really remember. I assume he's talking about the other Vile Hand. This guy is dead right here, right? But wait, I'm an idiot. Let's go fight him out in the open. Also, I totally could have snuck up on him and got a death blow. Ouch. I'm dead. Is it Journey in Death Stranding? It's long and tedious. Feels bad, man. Burn, baby, burn. Ow. Am I dead? Oh, I'm not. I might as well be though. Nope! Please, Mr. Vilehand, let me get a death blow on you. My man. This tree is bugging the shit out of me. That demo for the cool scary game? Oh, rip me. That was for a new Silent Hill. And Konami, right? They make Silent Hill. They decided to screw him over is what that was about. Oh, I'm dead. No clutch here. I think if I just get the backstab, which I'm pretty sure I can do against that guy, I can beat him easy. Let's get back to our axe. These guys should distract each other. In theory. Oh, that actually scared me for a sec. I thought that was an attack flying at me. Here, doggo. Play fetch. Why do these dogs take 2 hits to kill? Also, that one's wearing like a Naruto headband. Oh, I could eavesdrop.
Masanari, I never would have believed a man of your ability to be slain. It appears as though a demon lurks within Ashina.
Oh, that explains why he was calling me a demon and whatnot. Okay, wait. I need to eat my candy. Oh my god. He also ate his candy and it is fucking my shit up. I don't know why I fought him in here. I spent like an hour last night complaining about how stupid this fight is in this stupid room. And now I'm paying for it. Oh, he's here. I didn't know he was like right on my ass. Ouch. Wait, I need my candy. This whole area sucks for fighting. Even outside, these trees are driving me crazy. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're not gonna waste candy on this guy. Sad indeed. So remember, I said there's like 6 types of Greek tragedy, right? And we talked about man vs. monkey, often forgotten. Also often forgotten is man vs. camera. In the Dark Souls community, there's like a meme, there's like players who play unlocked, it's called, right? Where you just don't lock on like this. You just kind of swing. I wonder if that exists in Sekiro, because I mean, it's like basically the same game, right? That's the From Software tragedy, yeah. It's so weird, because, like, I haven't played Bloodborne. I was gonna say, like, as a player, I couldn't tell you how to fix this camera. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just, like, sometimes it sucks. Like, this kind of sucks. But, like, I don't know. I think it's got to do with, like, the gameplay. It's not so much that From Software's camera, like, blows. It's just the way their game works, it doesn't work well with the camera. How many of these candies do I have left? Oh, one. Great. What? Thanks, game. There's an optional boss in Bloodborne, and it's required. Wait, how's it optional if it's required? Oh, it's required. You're saying it's required to play the camera unlock. I thought you were saying it's required to like play this boss to unlock something. I was like, what? That's not optional at all. That's awful. We're gonna come back to this guy because he's a piece of shit. I tried this boss on stream the other night, and we had a couple hiccups. Let's see if we have the same hiccups. Finding that boss made you open up to the idea of no lock on completely. Yeah, I can understand that. I think I told you I've been doing a Sword Street build in Dark Souls 3, and that has required me to do no lock on. And it's both a blessing and a curse. Because like on the one hand, it's like, oh yeah, here's like this whole new style of game that like I never really engaged in before. But also just aiming spells, like free aiming spells is awful in Dark Souls. How many of these do I have? That's it? Well, good luck. Oh, I fucked up. Where did it go? Come down here, friend. Why does he do this move now? I guess I'll hang out here so he like thinks I'm in fighting range. There we go. Wait, I need you to chill actually. Ouch. Oof. At least it wasn't a terror death. Oh. Oh my god. He's ripped my asshole out. Okay, I forgot. There's an item I want. And it will make this a lot easier. So we're gonna go buy that real quick. Travel. Nibu Village. With what money? Look, I have some money wrapped up in crypto right now. So. Well, I'm at 6 views right now. It's time for an ad break. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I only had the one? Okay, you're right. What money? it's 1,800. How am I so poor? I thought I had more bags. You're right. It's time to farm money real quick. Top of the hour break. No. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't make anything even from 6 viewers. So we're going to pop wealth. We're going to pop spirit. This might not even be the best spot to do this. Are you kidding me? Oh, I actually made a mistake, because you can actually pop the wealth balloon after you kill everybody, and that'll increase the money you get. At 6 years, he's dropped 166 at true. Alright. I hope you guys are ready for the gauntlet. I'm going the right way, oh god. I've been wanting to draw the streamer's OC, but he wears a really baggy hoodie. Baggy hoodie, which is normally easy to draw. But now that I'm learning, it's becoming harder. Wait, you draw like baggy hoodies all the time? I thought that was like your thing, your signature. Learning like anatomy stuff. Not anymore, I'm a changed man. That's what they all say. Nobody ever really changes. Oh god. Oh god. Can you guys chill out? Okay, dude. I'm getting beat by heads. Okay. That was a loop of the outskirts, but that wasn't really that much money. Oh, I actually know a better path for farming money. Also, wow, Hacky, are you gonna charge them? Is it like a paid commission? Or are you just doing it for fun? I assume he's just doing it for fun, but I don't know. Don't know, fan art. Gosh, being good enough to ask for money. So funny thing about that is you don't actually have to be good to ask for money. I've seen some terrible artists ask and make money off their terrible art. Or someone asking, okay, that's fair. Why is this guy looking at me? He's not supposed to be looking at me. Not cool. What is he doing? Can I... Okay, this dude's really marshing my mellow right now. Oh, I think a pretty good hack key. Do swords really cut through people that cleanly? No, I don't think so. Jesus. We're gonna have to test that out. Let me trust the scan of katana. A while back I was getting a battery replacement for my watch. Also, I just realized I don't have to actually return to the monkeys. There's another boss, I think, that I totally forgot existed. Anyways, I was getting a battery replaced for my watch, and the place I went was very like exotic. The guy had a lot of like real interesting stuff. It almost looked like a pawn shop. It wasn't, but it looked like one. Well, on the wall he had this like seriously expensive looking katana. I wish I got pictures of it. I didn't, but it looked really, really cool. I assume it was for sale, but I don't know. The store was weird. The guy didn't seem very like friendly. He also seemed like wary of me, which almost felt offensive. Like, I don't know if he thought I stole the watch or something. It was like, it's a very old watch that I have. It's not like super expensive, but it just felt weird situation. The guy had a sign hung up that said that children left unattended will be sold into slavery. Thought that was interesting choice of decor. Based. I mean, it was kind of funny, but very strange stage indeed. Yeah. What the fuck? That goes through walls? Okay, I think it's just him. I'm gonna let him de-aggro so I could get a death blow. It's the same. Swords are kind of lame. Like, not the sword, owning it. I think yes and no. What are you gonna do? Practice? How? Yeah, well, you can practice with swords. You could become a proficient swordsman. Obviously, you won't like practice against a person, and if you do, it won't be with real swords. But you could learn to like swing a sword around and like practice it and stuff. Like, haven't you heard of Tai Chi? That's like yoga meets exercise, but with weapons. You can practice with a sword, and I would say if you do that with like a sword, that's pretty cool, as opposed to just buying like a $6,000 sword and hanging it up in your den. Why is this guy still aggroed? I know Kendo, the only martial art that needs a weapon. Tai Chi, yeah, I think that's what it is. I could actually be wrong on Tai Chi. But you know, there's like this like yoga type thing that you can do with weapons. Like I said, it's not, you're not like learning combat with the weapon, but you're learning like stretches and exercises and moves that like accompany the weapon. The idea is like you do it when you're not like doing actual physical martial training. That way you're still one with your weapon, but you're not risking cutting yourself or somebody else. Slicing water balls on the backyard is base? Yeah. The human body is 70% water. It is. What are humans if not just fleshy water bottles? How do you like this silver? Did it. Okay, guys. If we kill the dual monkeys, we will get count them, 2 prayer beads, which would bring us to 5. But if we kill that stupid jerk at the bottom of the castle, he should give us a prayer bead, which will bring us to 4. And that's all we need. Screw the monkeys. I think it's called full body jousting. Oh yeah, fencing? Is that what you're saying? Fencing is full body jousting? It's an interesting way of putting it. But yeah, fencing is pretty cool. You know something I wonder, is fencing actually like practical? Like, fencing is really cool. Okay, fencing's totally different, gotcha. I was gonna say, like, fencing looks fun and it's really cool. But like, a little needle blade versus any real sword, you're probably gonna get your ass kicked, right? Yeah, for self-defense, yeah, because obviously if you're dueling and you're both like fencers, that's different. Like if you're out and about and somebody just whips out their claymore and you whip out your ass stock, you're like dead, right? You think a fencer could go toe to toe with a big sword guy? I don't know. Maybe. I guess. I don't know. It's all about precision. Yeah, but I don't know. You're just like poking the guy. Also, generally, historically, people who run around with big swords also run around in plate armor, and I don't think a rapier ever gets through plate armor. Martial arts is all about smaller people beating up bigger guys? Is that actually true in actuality? Because like, I know you see that in movies all the time, but I feel like in real life that's not like always the case. Like, yes, you know, redirecting your opponent's weight against them is like neat in practice, but like, I don't know, I feel like that's how my rapier and a Zweihander full plate armor guy rolls up. Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, right? Liz, like, I don't know, I feel like I see, I guess what I'm thinking about isn't like trained fighter versus trained fighter in a controlled environment. If 2 guys meet on the street, I would always bet on the bigger guy. Because like, yeah, like you could be trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and like that's cool. But like, if somebody has like a foot on you in height and like 80 pounds of muscle on you, you're fucked. Like almost always you're fucked. I'm a 6-foot guy and these girls who are shorter than me own me? I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't know enough about it, but like I said, like it feels like it's a controlled environment thing. Cause I've always heard that, like, even from like martial arts experts, like, hey, look, if you're in a street fight, it is totally different than like a real fight. Or like proper fight. If you're in a street fight, you're not trying to get the guy down to the ground and like pin him and do like cool stuff. Your goal is to run away. But the way to win a fight is to avoid a fight. Yeah. See, like I said, you're probably right that in a controlled environment, I could see like someone with a rapier who knows like what's going on. being able to maybe best somebody in plate armor, because it's like, okay, well, this guy is a trained, you know, two-handed sword fighter. I know he's probably going to use these moves, and then I will look for my opening. So I could see that sort of thing. But it's hard to say. I don't know. I don't know enough about weapon fighting to ever make a comment on that. But man, have you ever seen, like, you know, like macaw monkeys? Those things can fuck you up, man. Where was I trying to go? I am lost. Oh, okay, I remember. I'm in Amiibo Village because I got enough money to buy what I'm after here. Wait, no, it's 1800? Okay, hold on. Oh my god. I'll wait on that. I probably shouldn't sell this. I'm never gonna use this. I don't want to sell that. That's not worth it. Not worth it. I need Divine Confetti. Probably shouldn't sell that. I never use these. I'm probably done using these. Oh, now I can afford it. My martial arts teacher told me if we see a knife, run. Yeah, that's the advice I've always heard. Knives are no joke. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, we are going to try to defeat Headless one or two more times. Try gun. Yeah, I mean... But what about the 21-foot rule? I think that's actually a really funny thing. I don't know if you've heard that. I'm sure you have. There's like a rule that if somebody has a knife within 21 feet of you, they could theoretically close the distance before you could draw, aim, and fire your gun. And maybe? But I definitely feel a lot safer with a gun. And then also, I feel like by that logic, if you see somebody with a knife running at you, instead of trying to draw your gun and like stand your ground, you're probably going to like do an expeditious retreat, right? Where you're drawing your gun while you're running, and then you're going to turn around and then shoot, right? You're not just going to stand still like a statue. But I guess, like, I don't know. I don't often find myself getting into gun and knife fights. When I was in martial arts, my teach told me that if he shows you the knife, you're at an advantage because you can easily kill a guy with a knife hidden. Yeah, no, I mean, that's true too. Yes. I remember seeing a video a long time ago. It was really sad. It wasn't like graphic because like it was CCTV camera footage, and it was very like shit. But yeah, it's a video of a guy, he's walking down the street, two women are talking, and then when the guy is within like arm's reach of the woman, he produces a knife and just like lunges into her chest. And like I said, you don't see anything. Obviously knowing what happened is pretty depressing. But he lunges into her chest, and as she like collapses into the other woman's arm while the guy just casually walks away, she dies within like 15 seconds. She got stabbed in the heart. And that's terrifying. Like within 2 or 3 seconds, this guy was able to stab her in the chest and end her life. That's crazy. It's sad. Knives are fucked up, man. Like, I feel like the shock from being, like, lunged into, surprisingly, she didn't even, like, feel the pain before she was, like, gone. Yeah, hidden knife is very strong. And that's another thing too, people don't actually realize how fragile human beings are. Like, because of like movies and video games and stuff, like we think like, oh yeah, humans can probably handle like a few hits or like getting banged around, but that's not really true. Okay, Cat 1911 versus Glock. Probably like Glock, right? Because a Glock is semi-automatic, or at least some are. Sure, the 1911 got us through 2 world wars, but the Glock is standard issue in every police department across the country. No. No aesthetics? No, it's not an aesthetic thing. Oh. Well, actually, no, if you're asking aesthetics, yeah, I think the Glock looks, or not the Glock, the Colt looks way cooler. Okay. Is it just me? Is it just me, or does this look like Donald Trump? Like, I remember I got this in my casual playthrough. That's all I could think when I was looking at it. But nice! We got a really cool item. So for those of you who are unaware, Akko's Sugar, it makes it so that you deal more posture damage and health damage, I believe, to enemies. Well, these sugars are limited, they're very hard to get. Well, Akko's Spirit Fall, which we just got by killing that guy, consumes spirit emblems to give us that same buff. So it's, in a way, it's free. Obviously we have to go like get spirit emblems, but it's a really good item. So the next item we're going to get is going to give us free spirit emblems. Or again, not really free, but free enough. Zade, are you here? I'm just gonna look it up. Abandoned dungeon. So the next guy we have actually seen before. Oh. Wait, hold on. I don't know how to get to him right now. Oh wait, no, I was right. Yeah, no, I think this is good. So this guy, he gives us a cool item. Okay. What's the order of our buffs? I feel like I'm playing an MMO. Alright, buffs on. Where is he? Uh-oh. I recently quit my... Oh, and I can't read that. I see something about MMO addiction. Oh, that's right! There's something I was supposed to buy that I never did that is very important for dealing with assholes like this, but... Recently quit my MMO addiction completely. Oop. You'll come back. They always come back. I'm kidding. No, that's a good thing. We're gonna reapply Divine Confetti. I quit recently, but I'm recovered. Recovered means completely? I hope so. I don't know, I really like MMOs, especially like the idea of MMOs, but so many out there now are just like money grabs. They're like soulless money grabs, and it's very obvious. And that feels insulting to me as a consumer. I disagree. I think they're just all trash. Ooh. Ooh. Like, I think some are good. It's just, like I said, they have problems with their monetization strategies. Nice, we did it. Ceremonial Tonto. So this is cool. With this item, I can basically stab my own neck, and I get spirit emblems for it. But yeah, no, so one MMO I like, and I guess it's technically an MMO, it's actually a mobile game. Yeah, no. Final Fantasy 14, I don't know, I haven't played it. I can't really talk about Final Fantasy. But, a mobile game, it's called Sky. The full title was Sky Children of Light, but they dropped the Children of Light, so now it's just Sky. It's a social MMO, and it is very chill and relaxing. There's no combat, there's no quests, you just fly around and hang out with other people. It's very, like, chill. You can spend money on it to get, like, certain skins, and they do have kind of, like, battle passes and daily quests you can grind, but you don't have to. There's, like, no reason to. Obviously, in, like, WoW and Final Fantasy, you're grinding to level up so that you can PvP, and in this game, you don't. Leveling up is you get more gestures, so you have more ways to interact with other players. So you can, like, unlock new dances or new ways to greet people and stuff. But there's no leveling, there's no PvP. You just hang out and make friends. Only really WoW clips? Oh, that's all you played? Yeah, no, I actually really like social MMO. Second Life is cool. VR Chat, I guess, is kind of an MMO. I used to play a game called V-Side when I was a kid. I loved Habbo Hotel. I liked RuneScape a lot, but I mostly played RuneScape for the socializing. I guess it doesn't count as a social MMO because that's not the point of RuneScape. But, yeah. I was calling all traditional MMOs trash? Yeah, okay, that's fair. What else is there? Lost Ark Online looks really cool. And I guess that's technically an MMO, even though that's more like Diablo or Path of Exile. I'm the only man you'll find who will not recommend Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, I don't know, I just don't see the appeal. Like, I'm sure it's good, it's like one of the most popular MMOs right now, right? So like, I can't fault it. I played a lot and I do not recommend it. I mean, I don't know. Never see the appeal. Is this gonna alert him? Let's find out. Nice. We did it! Holy shit, I just destroyed that man. Okay. Finally. After all that work, we are going to return to Emma and Ishin. Yeah, finally you can take one extra hit. So, actually, you would be surprised. So, I will get a smidge more of health, but what is more important is I will get more posture, more vitality, and that is very useful. Being able to take one extra hit will be nice too, but that wasn't the whole point. How many are we at? 6. Jesus, I can't wait to do all of that again when we reload the other save. Which one? Oh yeah, it's Dojo. I don't know, Hacky. I think you're just a hater. I'm kidding. Also, wow, I can't believe I can't afford Ichimonji after all that. I promise you, Hatkey, I won't let you down. It'll be easy to farm. We'll only have to loop like 2, maybe 3 times. But then that's it. I don't think there's any more. No, after we get Ichimonji, I don't think any amount of farming we do will change the outcome of this game. The big realization is it wasn't worth spending thousands and thousands of hours. I mean, that makes sense. One of the best MMOs I've ever played, and I would argue one of the like top 10 best games I've ever played, was ArcheAge. That said, it had a lot wrong with it. There was definitely pay-to-win aspects of the game. Pay-to-win could only get you so far in ArcheAge, but some of the biggest whales in that game were dropping like 5 digits worth of money into it. So they were getting the most out of that, and that created a chasm that was insurmountable. Well, the experiences I had in that game, the emergent gameplay as they called it, have been unmatched in any other game I've played. Just because of the way everything is structured and the way that they use their in-game economy, because essentially all gold in that game comes from time, right? And you could buy more time to make money, if that makes sense, by getting membership. Thus, gold was essentially tied to the amount of money people paid to get time in that game. You could play the game totally free, and you could even get the membership, which would give you more ability to make money for free. It just took, focused effort. Well, that made it so when you did things in the game like running trade packs, which is where you would have to sit down in a car and you would have to drive this car physically across the in-game map, which looked really cool, so it's not like it was like boring. You'd have to drive, and the farther you drove, the more money you would make. Well, if you would cross the ocean and take those packs in boats, or you would drive through PvP areas, you would make more money, but of course you're at risk of being attacked by other players. Well, because of that, every moment in that game had weight to it. So I can remember moments where our clan, Takeda Shogunate, we made our way to the pirate island up north because we saw that Karma was running like 4 ships worth of packs. We ganked Karma, who called in Sodium Rising and KGB, and it was three clans, their like alliance, against our one, and we still made the behemoth bleed. And that was super cool. And then there was a time where I was AFK on my alt in Hazla, and I saw Sayori packing up 7 haulers full of packs. So I rounded up everybody in TeamSpeak, and we caught them in the Wind Scour Plains. Our group of like 30 of us blew up these 7 haulers and stole like 1,000 gold worth of packs. And 1,000 gold was a lot of money in that game. It was awesome. And no other game will ever give me those experiences, I don't think, because of just how much weight was in all of these moments and how much character was behind all these people. Because there's like Romeos, the head of KGB. There was, Tekka, our guild leader. There was Broccoli, and it's funny because I said like these names are legendary and I can't remember them. There was Sayori. There was guys in our guild, Dorna, who was here earlier. There was Saturn. There was me, there was Naga, there was C, our buddy, who was really cool at the game. There was... Oh, dude, I'm drawing so many blanks. I haven't thought about it in a while. I'm sure they would come to me over time. But yeah, just so many cool names. So many cool locations. and you make these relationships that are just like, oh man. MMOs where the players make the stories, not the NPCs, are quite right. Yeah. So that's a big thing that the game had, is like, I could never ever tell you what Arcage's story was, but I have never played a game where the stories of the players mattered more or as much. Also, I forgot to grab Ichimonji. And I don't know how you make that happen. I don't know if you can. Oh my god! I forgot these skills existed. Okay, now get double Ichimonji. You know, you joke. I almost want to. Because these two skills are insanely important. I totally forgot they existed. Basically, one of these makes it so that if you deflect, like if you get a good parry, you deal more posture damage. And then this one makes it so if you hit them after a successful parry, you deal more posture damage. The save is gonna go in the trash, you're right. Unless I get stuck here for like another hour or two, I'm not gonna try to go farm those. But those skills are vital, and I can't believe I forgot they existed. Some of the people in this chat have played this game before. Nobody thought to mention that. Some friends you are. Also, my flame sword has made basically no difference. Oh my god! Hey, what's up, Smooth Toast? Long time no see, Smooth. How sexy though. Pretty good. I've been stuck on this boss fight for ever. It is one of the 4 endings, and it is hard. I think getting the flame sword wasn't worth it. But that's okay. We're just now getting back into it. I'm not practiced like I was. I can't use it.
I hereby.
Actually, let's add that here, and then add this. But we're gonna use this from the inventory real quick. Speaking of not watching trailers, I pre-ordered a game blindly. Wait, what game did you pre-order? First of all, aren't pre-orders always bad even if you have seen the trailer? Nope! That was greedy of me. It's called Eastward, and from now on I will refer to it as Clint Eastward. The greed prevails. It's on sale for 10%. I couldn't resist. What's it about? I guess I could look it up. DK. Oh, you went completely blind into it then. Ouch.
To kill your kind again.
I was gonna try to get the spirit fall. Oh, but not a lot of good that's gonna do. Also, I forgot I could do Ichimonji. Except I suck at it. Oh god. I'm getting pwned. Oh. Okay, that time I blocked both. I'm dead. I can't believe they both had that throw move.
This is farewell.
It is very hot in my room. Just a casual 82 degrees. Can you get that throw? I don't actually know. If you can, I want it so bad. I'd almost consider restarting. I won't, but I'd consider it. Why am I fighting you? I don't see why I couldn't get that throw. Well, I guess they'd have to make an animation for each enemy you could hit with it, and I could see them not wanting to do that.
Let us begin.
Oh, that was really, really greedy of me. I'm dead. Yeah, so I need to have from software. Couldn't handle making a bunch of animations. Oh, Hacky, you weren't here last night when I was talking about this, but this ending actually feels extremely lazy compared to the other endings. Because of the 4 endings, this one ends now. But the other 3 endings give us access to an entire another area, and like it feels like another 33% of the game. I should have went for Ichimonji there. So you joke about FromSoft not having like the time or whatever. That's what it feels like this ending is. Just like, well, if they want to do this non-developer intended ending, we'll give it to them. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I can never actually like block that move, her little combo there. It fucks me up every time. Railroading. Yeah, that's what it kind of feels like. I got piercing Subimaru earlier. Maybe this will help us against our friend Ishin. Screw it, no gourds. Okay. I just want to use it just once. Okay. Subimaru is useless against this guy, I guess. I tried to use it 3 times there. Didn't work once. I can get the parry on him. Like, I can parry his Ichimonji.
Sekiro, this is farewell.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, is railroading.
Let us begin.
So far, this has been my most effective move. The Fang and Blade axe move. No! I thought she was gonna go for the quick draw move, not the throw. I don't know what you're supposed to do against that. Like, I assume you have to hit all 4 perfectly, but I don't know why I just can't do that. Oh. She's not even the hard part. Also, I agree. Hot weather, Pepe spit. How do I reach these kids? I should go find this guy's Spiritful. It's basically the defensive version of the candies. It's only 80 over here. Wow, you're cool. Weather-wise, it's triple digits, I believe. Let's look. 107.
Let us begin.
Why does she recover so much faster than me? Yeah, so I'm moving to Alaska. I too want to become a crab fisherman. I was. Oh, my candy already wore off. I was about to say that still hit like a truck. It's actually so bad. I feel like it would make such a difference if I had those 2 cart moves. It's wild how much I have ruined this character.
Not yet. I cannot allow.
Reset, yeah. Let me out.
Sure. I never did think to kill your kind again.
Oh, that was nice. While it lasted. Whee!
I'm not done, Sekiro.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? Help me. What's happening? I don't know what the hell. Okay, dude. This is bullshit.
This is farewell.
Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against phase 2. And I'm gonna give it like maybe 5 more tries, and then I'm just gonna save this ending for last if I have to deal with that bullshit the whole time. What a dumb fucking phase. Admittedly, the heat is getting to me, but I would rather have fun in the video game I'm playing than deal with any of that shit. This is bullshit. That guy's when you set your sword a lot. Yeah. It was bullshit. But in my defense, he could have dodged and avoided that and blocked it. I can't do anything about the entire fucking arena setting on fire and then just blasting me up my ass. They taught me how to redirect lightning, not how to redirect fire up my ass. I don't think I'm ever gonna get like the RNG I did a second ago on Yushin again, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know why like it's such a perfect fight that first time.
Sure. I never did. Kill your kind again.
Hey, I did it that time. Yeah, see? I got RNG blessed. I think I got the timing on his Ichimonji now. It looks like I can get like 2 attacks, and then I should deflect. I hate that sidestep. I hate it so much. It's not cool. Maybe I should set my sword on fire against him. That was greedy. Good thing he didn't punish. Okay. Good thing he has his anime moves in addition to his bullshit. I actually deflected that. Okay, when he elbows me away like that, but not like that, I can Makiri counter. That's bullshit. Even if I parry both parts of that move, he just spits fire all over me and I'm fucked. What a good boss fight. Very well designed. Hold on, maybe this poster changed. To suck fire into asshole, jump into air. I did learn the Mibu breathing technique. Maybe that's what it takes. Breathe fire into rectum and blow from mouth.
Let us.
I've also decided I'm done with Ichimonji. I think I want the mobility more. Sorry. Gonna put on some music for this one.
There's one thing I know about life. Change is inevitable. As much as you want to be in your comfort zone, as much as you would like to be stable, as much as you would like to have a comfortable environment, the realization is
You were a most
Everything
unkind and
changed.
inauspicious man.
here's my last one. My last one.
But for some reason, I could not bring myself to hate you.
Spontaneous combustion, right. And what happens is when a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to do nothing with your life. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to do nothing with your life. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to do nothing with your life. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to do nothing with their life. When a fire starts to when a fire starts to when a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to do nothing with their life. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to do nothing with their life. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to do nothing with their life. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to do nothing with their life. When a fire starts to when a fire starts to when a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to do nothing with your life. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to do nothing with your life. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. When a fire
Sean Paul, someone give it to. Someone give it to. Someone give it to. Two all girls. I'm descending into madness. I am becoming Shura.
Let us
No! You bitch.
Sure. I never did think I'd have to kill your kind again!
It's kind of uncool that this boss just doesn't let you drink. It's getting hot in here too. Why'd you throw your AC out? That seems like a big oversight.
Let us begin.
I think the animation is too long for that. I didn't do the last hit of the Supimaru combo. Very cash money. I'm dead. Every single other time I've hit her when she was doing that wind up, she has like a recoil animation. And the one time I'm prepared to punish it, she doesn't do it. Wait, what do you mean it was ugly? Who cares if it was ugly? Like, yeah, AC units aren't like sexy looking, but wouldn't you rather be cool? Function over fashion, Hatkey. How many more songs about heat can we find? No, I had to get rid of it. How ugly could it be? How could it be so ugly you had to get rid of it instead of just staying cold? See, that was the wind-up animation I was talking about, or recoil animation. Nobody puts Emma in the corner. Oh god, I'm getting so greedy. So you can't see out the window at all? Well, yeah. Who cares about seeing out the window? If it means not melting. So it's just this ugly foam. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I just feel like, I don't know. I gave up my window for my AC unit, but
Sure.
it beats dying in triple-digit heat, I guess. Barely though, because it's still 80 degrees in here and it fucking sucks, but that's life as a poor person. I don't know why I ran from that. No. Alright, we'll give it like 2 more tries. Also, we're gonna put on a chill music playlist. Because if I'm gonna keep doing this shit, I wanna at least, you know, listen to something good. I will, so if I... Oh, if you want to request a song, go for it. I was gonna say, in the off chance... No, request your song here, Key. I was gonna say, in the off chance that I beat it, that I will alt-tab, obviously, and turn off the music for the cutscene. Fight doesn't start until I get Hat Key's song. Oh, it's timestamped and everything. I don't know why I can't find that. Oh, this is like actual video game music. Also, this is 30 minutes long.
Let us begin.
I can't believe it's not easier to punish that stupid grab. She literally puts her weapon away and runs at you for a solid like 3 seconds. How is that not like poor shinobi ship? Shinobmanship. See, that was the recoil animation. She does it every time except that one time I lost her. I need to start jumping on her head. Dude, I'm glad I'm not doing like face cam. I'm literally sweating right now. No! Let me ask you a question, Emma. AAS internet. I'm sorry, Hacky. Illy. This game's already ruining my sanity. I don't know if 30 minutes of that would help.
Sure. I never did.
Great. I can't believe he can sidestep just my attacks. Just fucks me up. It'd be cool if I could do that. You think after 100 hours in this world, my character would learn like, oh hey, you know what? I should probably move out of the way of swords. But I just... That's a luxury only afforded to boss NPCs. Like his Ichimonji, it's so telegraphed. Why can't I just like move? Instead I get stupid enemies locking onto me. Oh, I'm dead. Agreed. You know what, asshole? Probably not worth it. No! So, little known fact. A lot of people think that the divine confetti only works on the apparition type enemies. But that's not true. It actually deals bonus damage to everybody. It's obviously not worth using on regular enemies because you need it for apparition enemies.
I hear.
Let us begin. Not yet. I cannot allow Ashura to roam.
You want to say that a little louder?
Shura, I never did think I'd have to kill your kind again! Done, Sekiro!
I don't know what to do. Alright, Heki. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you can cool off, because I won't be able to. Stand the fire DPS higher.
I hear.
Let us begin.
got something to lose, so I gotta move. I can't keep myself, and so keep you too. So I keep in mind when I'm on my own, somewhere far from home, in the danger zone. How many times did I tell you before it finally got through? You lose.
I hereby forsake my master, the divine heir.
Way I wanted to. See, I had to go. See, I had to move.
I expected
Wasting time.
no less.
You can't wait for life. We're just wasting time. Here's the thing.
Let us begin.
Your love locked down. Your love locked down. And your love locked down. Your love locked down. You keep your love locked down. Your love locked down. Now keep your love locked down. You lose. So keep your love locked down. Your love locked down. Keeping your love locked down. Your love locked down. Now keep your love locked down. Your love locked down. Now keep your love locked down. You lose. You lose. You lose. You lose.
I hear.
Maybe music isn't the answer. I just need to focus, become one with the blade.
Troubling guest.
Let us begin.
Will you catch him? I studied the blade.
I hear.
Let us begin. Not yet.
You can't miss Draven her grab.
Ashura to roam free.
Ashura. I never did think I'd have to kill your kind again! I'm not done, Sekiro! Sekiro, this is farewell.
Oh, that's just death? Alright, we are done with this ending. I will look up a guide on how to beat him later, because I am not interested in a fight that is just that unfun. So let me back this save up. Yeah, wow. What extreme levels of bullshit. Yeah, but I mean, like, what are you supposed to do about, like, the attacks? Because, like, that's one thing that kind of sucks about FromSoft games, is anytime a character starts an animation, it's, like, locked onto you, right? So, like, I start to run around, and then I take the 2 Ichimonji hits, then I get fire blasted anyway. Like, I guess maybe the game wants me to, like, just run the fuck away. But, like, then he just recovers all of his posture, so all my work was for nothing. It just seems a little lame. So like, I haven't like deleted the save. I can go back. I just renamed it Shura in my like saves folder. But just for the sake of this not being an awful stream where I'm just mad for the rest of the time. And like I said, I'll just like look up a guide or something on my own time, because I'd rather not deal with that shit. Because that's another thing too. So the normal ending version of Ishina is even worse. Not looking forward to that. Yeah, okay. So we have lost a lot of progress, but we will make up for it in due time. Wait, I have 4 points right now. Oh, also, we're gonna take a different level up path for now. So having the flame sword is really cool, but it's not even usable on these bosses, whereas all of this shit is. Yeah, I pretty much want this whole tree. So we're gonna rush that.
I remember you well. I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Al?
Plotting. I would do no such thing. Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me. This old bird has but one desire. To protect the divine heir from those...
Father, to think you were still alive.
That was my design. But the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that night.
The power of the divine heir brought me back.
That's it.
What?
The dragons...
Father,
Now you see it. Remember from this moment.
forsake.
Listen to me. Obey your father's command. And forsake the divine heir.
I cannot do as you ask.
You... what? A shinobi, showing the likes of... compassion. Unthinkable. Such a... miserable display. Why, boy? Why can't you understand your father's will? Have you forgotten the Shinobi Code?
A code must be determined by the individual. This is what I've decided,
Sorry about that.
just as my master did.
I was actually talking to my real life dad. I wanted to buy a Mustang a while back from this guy in real life. He was selling it very cheaply, and Mustangs are like my dream cars. But unfortunately, life had other plans. But I guess there's like a shooting in our town, and it happened basically across the street from that guy. So my dad felt the need to tell me about that for some reason.
Seems you've grown, if just a little. Have it your way. Young wolf.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Man, I remember
The parent is at
when I did this casually, this fight was not that hard. I feel like I'm totally fucked right now.
some insubordination.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Okay, I need to stop using Nightjar Reversal. I was really confused for a sec. I forgot I bought it already on this playthrough. I was like, wait, why do I have a Jumanji?
What? Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination. No more than a stray dog after all. Unthinkable.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
I forgot he could do that.
One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. since we did this. Give me your all.
I can't believe that hit me.
Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing. Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Why, boy?
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination. No more than a stray dog after all.
Okay. We're too weak. Just taking a drink of water. It feels like my computer is radiating heat. I actually might stop streaming. To let my PC cool down. If I do that, I will be back later. But I feel like if my computer is putting out that much heat and it's already like 85 in my room, that can't be good for me or my computer. You had hit F again. Oh wait, I think I was just muted when I said that. Nice. Yeah, it feels like I'm sitting next to a space heater, which probably isn't good. So I am going to hop off. I will be back Probably just a few hours. Maybe around 9 my time, and it's 5 right now, so about 4 hours roughly. But yeah, we will continue our journey, and maybe, like I said, I do have the save still for the Shura ending, so maybe I'll give that another go too once I'm cooled off and not fucking literally sweating in my room. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, friends. I will be back later. It's got 10 below winters. You know, honestly, everybody complains about the snow. I would probably be fine with that. I'll take the snow over this heat any day. 10 below winter, much better than fucking 50 above normal human temperatures. Because I can always warm myself up, you know? I could always sit in front of a fire, get a space heater, put on more layers. But if I go outside naked, I can't get any more cool than that. But yeah. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.